right, welcome in, boys. We are Monday Night Football set with the boys. Iron here. Swatty will be here in a little bit. I think, possibly. Holden will definitely be here in a little bit. Sick NFL Week 11. We got the Texans on the road tonight to face the Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys are going to go with Cooper Rush going up against Stroud, Meyer, my guy. We crushed NFL Week 11, 30-plus units. It's been a good week. What's going on, buddy?
I took today off work so I could create multiple burner accounts on Twitter to tweet at Justin Herbert to let him know my disdain for him and his Comeback Player of the Year award. It was personal. It was personal.
I sent Coop a message today at like 5 p.m. that said, I can't believe we didn't hit that prop. It's just wild that he didn't get to 300. But, I mean, what are you going to do? Like I told Holden, we've been running pure, and there's not a lot to complain about when you've been on the right side of a lot of good stuff, you know?
Well, we got a bad beat right out of the gate.
We got a bad beat right out of the gate. Why?
Just watch your television screen. Actually, don't watch your television screen.
Is that Nico for 70 coming back?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It's going to be one of those nights.
Yeah, it's at least you know early that it's going to be that kind of a night.
Yeah, you know what? It's better they let you know. Oh, my God, it's Tunsil. Honestly, DB, get him out. Get this guy out, bro.
We got back-to-back flags. I mean, just what a product the NFL continues to roll out.
How can they continue to start this guy? I mean, how many penalties is too many penalties?
Now we got defensive holding. I mean, what are we doing?
That's all right. I honestly don't think they could stop Nico tonight. I still think we're going to get there. I mean, like from a side and total perspective, we could talk about it. We normally do early, but I thought that this line should be 8 on a neutral. I thought there was probably a tiny bit of value on the Dallas Cowboys going into the game, but who on earth would pull the trigger and back them? I mean, I wouldn't feel good enough to do that with Cooper Rush, not with the way that Houston's defense has looked this year, you know?
Yeah, no shot. Yeah.
At the same time, the Houston Texans have not been locked in offensively this year. They have not looked as good as they did last year. And last year they had injuries too, to be fair. Like they were down guys last year and still looked like a juggernaut. So
yeah, I mean, it'd be a perfect world if Will Anderson and Lassiter were playing defensively. I mean, I think Dallas there's a good chance they get embarrassed regardless, but I mean, obviously those guys move the needle defensively. But I don't know what to make of Stroud, man. Like, I was listening to Follow the Money, and they were saying, Stroud's QB rating is like 30 points higher with Nico in the game.
yeah.
But, I mean, on the road, he's just been
not good.
So hit or miss, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the home road splits are concerning.
Yeah, so what's the bigger factor here? Is it the away game or is it Nico coming back? So
I think it's probably Nico coming back. The offense he takes the top off. There's nobody on that team that could take the top off like him. So I think it just opens up Stroud to so many more open windows.
Yeah, I mean we're throwing the ball to Robert Woods and Mechie early in this game. So to be completely honest, I don't know if Nico was out there on that play.
The one thing I was going to say was that when he was running down the field, he looked a little gimpy, didn't he?
I couldn't watch.
He didn't
big run for Mixon. See you later, kids. It's over. Touchdown.
For 45.
Yeah.
Here we go. I
Well,
did not.
Now, as long as Houston wins, that
Yeah.
minus 110 on the touchdown on his anytime with the money line is live. So
Nice. Yeah, I ended up not taking the 125 plus at 425 just because that's a lot, man. But do I think he's going to get there? Probably. When your carry prop is 24, you got a good shot.
6th straight game with a rushing touchdown.
Yake said, I need a win. You just can't beat the kid.
Yeah, don't let him fool you. He cashed his MLB future today. It wasn't Wells, but I know he's doing okay. He survived. Well, I'll just tell you that.
Oh, he ended up, but that guy ended up not winning, huh?
Yeah, Wells didn't win. Schemes got home on the NL side, and
I'm sure he put
Gil
himself
or
in
Gil
a spot.
got home on the AL side. So I'm sure he'll sleep just fine.
Yeah, he probably was going to win the same amount of money on both sides, if I had to guess.
All right, well, that's a quick 7 for Houston. Now we're going to see what Cooper Rush is all about. Imagine Cowboy fans showing up to this game tonight like they don't have anything else to do on a Monday.
The only thing that I added after that 4:00 show today was I took the Texans first half minus 3.5. That was really it, though. I didn't see much. Texans first half team total. I mean, we're on the minus 3.5. What is the Texans first half team total?
I'll be right back.
$17.5. Do I think that they get there? Possibly. But I'm going to pass. I think we're already on a
I
win.
feel good about the 3.5.
Yeah. Oh, Nico.
Yeah, that's a tough one out of the gate.
I'm surprised I didn't get the don't message a minute and a half into the game. These knuckles are healed.
You're not super agitated yet, so the things haven't piled on yet.
Yeah. Meyer, we're 3.5 units away from the 200 unit mark on the year. Could we get there tonight?
Yes.
That's the energy I'm here for, Adam Meyer. That's
yeah,
the
Kenny,
energy
I brought that up last night. I think it's a look, but the number, it was like 470 last night.
What?
Sure, that number is trash now. Look at this guy climbing to the top to fucking fix this stadium. Way to go, Jerry. Way to cut up building materials. He was talking about the mix in 50 in each half.
What is that number now? It's probably dreadful.
Plus 140. It was 470 last night.
Sure it was.
Remember we talked about it because you said you'd rather just take him to 125 instead?
Yeah.
My only concern about that second, the 50 in each half is like there is a world where they lighten his load in the second half of this game.
Sure. Oh yeah. I mean, if it all depends on the score. Yeah.
Right.
But if they're up 28-0, They're probably going to rest him a little bit. We were just talking about his long rush over 15 and a half, too. Guy goes 1 for 45.
We got guys fighting. This is going to be a spicy game here.
Fight.
Cowboys are probably tired of getting just absolutely demolished.
Yeah, probably. It's not fun.
Are you surprised Doug Peterson still has a job?
Am I surprised that Doug Peterson still has a job? Yes. But I don't know. Maybe they just want to keep him for the remainder of the year. I mean, what is he going to do against that team, though? Let's be honest. He doesn't have a quarterback. If you don't have a quarterback, you're dead. Detroit's best.
Well, his job was in hot water before when he had Lawrence too.
Yeah, I mean, when I say they don't have a quarterback, I'm including Lawrence in that. He's not that good. So
there's a quick start for CD. That couldn't be a pass or a rush. Couldn't throw backwards.
how about DeVito gonna get the start over Danny Dimes, huh? Thank God they paid that guy $40 million a year.
My question is, like, how bad is Drew Lock then?
I got
That's got to be a fumble.
Apparently,
That wasn't a
pretty
backwards
bad.
pass. I mean, there's not a world. I mean, come on. Drew Lock is better than Danny DeVito.
I think it's probably closer than you think.
I mean, that's a backwards pass all day long. How's that
Let me
not a
see.
fumble?
That's I don't know, actually. If you look at where he is when he throws that ball and you look at where the ball landed, it should have been a backwards pass, but he's so bad. Look where the ball lands. Oh, it hit him. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. I only saw where it landed.
Like, why? Here's my only thing about the plays like that. Like, why would the refs blow it dead? Like, just leave it and then fix it afterwards. That's why you have replay now, right? Because one of those you can't review if you rule it dead. It just
that
makes
was
no
definitely
sense.
a fumble. Yeah, definitely.
All right, punch your ball. This is going to get ugly early.
No Maddie tonight. Giants are playing for a first pick, not to win games. Yeah, I've been telling myself that all year too, Tommy.
Oh, they're fake punting. This team is in fucking shambles. Look at this. They should start painting clown makeup on McCarthy right now.
Is this going to be the second day in a row you and I say, I can't believe we didn't put our whole life on that first half?
That's what I said to you when you sent me the message. I said, why is it 3.5?
I was like, I don't care.
The
Just
punter
hit the
threw a better
button.
dart than Cooper Rush has all year. Look at Dak in disbelief.
D'Amico Ryans is literally laughing at you, bro. He's laughing at you.
Come on, Stroud. Don't be afraid.
He is
All right.
literally laughing at you. Imagine, I almost bet they're -9.5 plus 180 in the first half. But I was like, don't get greedy, you fat fuck.
Should have.
Just
Should
bet
have
like
bet
you
a
know.
shutout. Dallas under half point first half.
That's what their team total is right now.
No, I said that's what you should have bet.
Oh, I almost bet their team total under 16.5 too. But I really didn't want to give back a sick weekend.
All right, we got an interesting third down here.
Has Nico been on the field?
I don't know if I've seen him since that long play. He wasn't out there on that sack. Looks like that was Xavier Hutchinson. Yeah. I don't think he's been back, but now we got to start digging because that's not great if that's true. He went gimpy on that.
I thought he looked like he was running downfield, like limping. Coach, did you see the first play of the game?
Nico Collins has not been back out there since the first play.
Cool.
Did you see the first play?
I was listening to Kevin Harlan. The guy went 77 yards for a touchdown, and then they called it back. So,
and he might be hurt.
Awesome.
And Stroud threw a pick on 4th and 3.
All right.
Fucking injuries, man. It's the only thing that can beat us. Only thing that can beat us. Nico Collins is back in, by the way.
Oh, good.
I bring you good news, boys.
That's
I
good.
bring you good news. He's back in.
Well, he's out now because they just threw a pick.
So he's not back in, but he's back in.
I'll take not back in, but back in.
Yeah, you totally should take back in and not back in. I got to go plug my antenna in, but is everything cool, guys? Like we're doing all right besides for that Nico bullshit?
Yeah, we haven't pulled the trigger on anything.
I know I had it, but anytime I can listen to Kevin Harlan, rather listen to him than actually watch the game. But yeah, he's like, and he's going, he's down the sideline, and he's to the 50, the 40, 30. And he's like, oh, but hold on, there's a penalty. That was not cool. By the way, I think I have full-blown AIDS. I'm sick again, boys. So hopefully you don't get it through the internets from me.
Full blown? Is there a half blown?
I think it's just full-blown at this point. It's just, it does not stop. It's constant. It's just.
Can you get a touch of it? Or
I don't know. Casey looked at me when I told her and she's like, that's all I got. I got no sympathy for being sick again. Let me go plug that in. We'll come back. Let's go make some money. How about that?
All right.
Sounds good.
Good times, boys.
Yeg says cash it.
What did we catch?
Think about it. What Holden just said.
All right, Meyer.
Zinger from the cheap seats.
Let's go to work.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were we off the clock in the first quarter?
You got to let the game marinate a little bit, you know? You got to see what you could see.
Have you ever watched It's Always Sunny?
Yeah, of course.
Dude, that episode where they go to the water park and Charlie's walking Danny DeVito around to cut lines.
Yeah,
that episode is one of my favorite episodes of all time.
Hey, did you ever watch Seinfeld or Arrested Development?
No.
I just want that on record again.
I mean, I'll write it down and send it to you if you want to keep it.
I just wanted that on record again. You know, for somebody that's a sharp kid, at times, Ooh-wee.
All right. Let's go. I was at the Diddy's Freak Off. No. I would have gone, though, if I had gotten an invitation.
Oh, we have no doubt.
Is this not working on FanDuel tonight, guys, or is it just my thing that's fucked up? The feed.
Definitely your thing.
All right, great. Nico. Oh, boy. All right.
Come on, CJ. You got to be better than that.
I'll have bought 6 catches. You guys are silly. All right, let's go. We'll just watch it on the old antennae. So Stroud just threw an interception like right now, or was that before the break?
That was before. Look at CD.
Yeah, you got your rushing, right?
Yes, sir.
I didn't know you were on the Cooper rush under completions too.
Yeah, 19.5 was the best number I found. I had to pay a lot of juice for it though.
I think I got 20 this morning. Minus 20.
Oh, on 19.5?
Yeah.
Yeah, it moved. DK moved it all the way to 18.5 minus 105.
It should have been, yeah.
He's only done that twice since he started.
Yeah, we were talking about, I was talking to Keg about that today. My Lord. Evening, LH Grant. How are you, my friend? Greg, thanks for bringing that up. Appreciate it, buddy. Yep. I wish I had fallen asleep and not seen Justin Herbert come 3 yards short.
Yeah, Greg too soon.
Shit happens, bro. We'll be fine. We'll bounce back tonight. We already got good news that Nico's back in.
If there's anybody out there that needs a bounce back night, you should consider never betting on sports again.
Who said they need a bounce back night?
I'm just saying in general. Like, if you're a sub and you need a bounce back night, you're broken.
After yesterday?
Yeah.
It's not going to work out.
Oh, Cooper Rush pick early.
It's not going to work. God, am I going to have the fucking game ruined tonight? I'm already in a bad mood. This whole fucking game.
Listen, you're sick. On. Just go to bed. You need to rest.
FanDuel. Oh, I would love to do that, by the way. This is ugly. Well, that's not a complete pass. I probably would have bet the over if interceptions were a complete pass.
John Allen said, I made a quarter of my bankroll last night.
What does that even mean?
What we're here for, John.
What does that mean?
That's what we're here for. It means he increased his bankroll by 25%.
Good boy. That's a good thing. That's what we like to hear. I'm going to start promoting everything here in just a second. But before we do that, let me just get some real life shit done. And then we're going to go win some money tonight. A quarter of your bankroll? That's pretty impressive, dude. Like, even if you're a $10 bettor and you got a $100 bankroll, that's still pretty amazing. If you are a $1,000 bettor and you won a quarter of your bankroll, that's pretty amazing. Oh, by the way, I think
Cooper
I did
Rush
too.
Throws his hands in the air like fucking CD did something wrong.
All right, so here's the deal. This stream is brought to you by NyQuil. All right, here's the deal. We are going premium second half. So if you want to be a part of that broadcast, you're going to have to be a member, and you can get access right now as a 1-week free trial if you want. So Nuke November. Kegger, people have just been sticking around. Like I always tell you, 6% of retention rate's usually good. Our retention rate somewhere in the 80% range because people just love what we're doing. We help you win. We help you learn how to bet, and you tail Keg's bets, and you're going to win long term. So that's the first thing. NukeTheHouse.com. Click subscribe, pick a package, type in Nuke November. All your wishes and dreams will come true. Right, Keg? Right.
Right. Meyer,
let's-
could CeeDee Lamb get 12
He's
more
gone.
rushing yards in this game?
He took off. He took off.
Lamb to get 12 more rushing yards in this game is almost 5-1.
Yeah, we're late on that one. We are late. That sucks.
I'm late when I say I'm late.
Look at now, Card Addict's talking shit. All right, Card Addict, you're officially a part of the crew now. If you're talking shit to me, you are officially a part of the crew, and I'm proud of you. Texans minus 3.5 first half is looking okay right now. Let's get that fucker home. We got Nico's number, and then we got him at 100 and 110. Was there anything else you bet pre-flop, Keg?
No, just since we did the show, just the Texans first half.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Meyer, you think Lamb's going to get more work? He's almost 5-1 to get 12.
Define work.
He's 5-1 to get 12 more rushing yards in this game.
I would be surprised. He's had 25 one time, and that was the first game of the year against Cleveland.
What's he get? One rush a game, basically?
Yeah, he's had 11 on the season. He's had 3 games where he's had more than one. I said it on the show. You guys spit right in my face.
I didn't spit right in your face. We
I
had
think
a
you did.
25-minute conversation about it. I wanted the rushing attempt, not the yard.
Yeah, well, wherever Holden found the line, it was a joke because it wasn't on any legal book that I had.
There was no rushing attempt.
I would have taken the attempt again. You said
Adam, there was no rushing
I
attempt. I never said that. I said we can't find a rushing attempt because there is no CD.
What was the plus 125 then? Was that the yards?
For a yard? Yeah.
Oh, see, that's because I got MGM was the only book offering the rush yards, and it was plus 110.
Well,
I think 365 had a line, but I don't know if it was that high.
No Nico in the 2 wides. Well, we might have to downgrade our thoughts on him if he's just going to be running around hobbled all night. That'd be a little bit surprising. Hey, hit the like button if you're hanging out with us tonight. Hope you're having a good time. Let's get this Houston Texans minus 3.5 in the first half home. Then we'll work on Nico and the rest of the boys. But yeah, like button would be great. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Nuke the House.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I'd like a touchdown here just to give us a little cushion here. There's a little bit of Nico there.
There's Nico the freako. Okay, we're on the board. We're on the board with Nico. That makes me feel comfortable.
Why isn't he in 2 wideout sets though? That doesn't even make sense.
Let's be patient. So you got 11 yards on that catch.
Well, I mean, it's pretty clear that Xavier Hutchinson's probably better. That's why they want to run him out there, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, great.
That's got to be a false start from Tunsil. They're going to let it go.
Good.
This guy.
What?
This guy.
Is that our boy?
No, that's Tank
Nope,
Dell.
That's Tank.
But I think, I mean, is that not? Oh, there
That's
looks like they might get
Ugh.
What's the penalty, though? I mean, they're all moving down the field, so.
How can you be that bad at your job and still have a job? Like, I don't get it.
Tunsil?
Yeah.
Yeah, he makes a lot of penalties, no question.
They didn't call it, but he definitely started. He started early. They gave him that Chiefs benefit of the doubt, though.
I mean, the fact that Nico already fried Diggs and coverage once is just, he's just one big play. He's going to get us like a 40. What's his longest reception tonight? It's got to be in the 20s.
Well, the first catch, it was the screen that he just housed.
Yeah. What is his longest
They're going to
reception?
go back to him on a screen. They're
They're
not going to
just,
get
just
it.
going to eat.
That was 3 yards, though. It's not going to do us a lot of favors.
That's all right. Hey, listen, 3 yards would have been great. Earlier in the game, it would have gotten us where we needed to be, pal. Longest reception. Nico the Freako, 25.5.
Ask Justin Herbert what 3 yards means.
Yep. You guys got any Thanksgiving plans set up yet?
Everybody comes over
food.
my house,
Uh-huh.
and then I go in the dining room for about 8 minutes, and then I
Yep.
go play football all day.
That's fun.
That's what I do.
Yeah, but have you the Thanksgiving games? Oof,
What do you mean, oof?
not great.
They're never that great. And we still end up having a good time.
Yeah, well, I believe the kicker for the night game is the Giants Cowboys. DeVito versus Cooper Rush. Keep it.
Money to be made.
Yeah.
But
Open
yeah,
your
that might
pocketbook,
be,
bud.
that's
That
not a
was
great
terrible.
it's not a great look right there.
Tommy Cutlets against Cooper Rush on Thanksgiving. That's a hate
Yeah, I mean,
crime.
what did we do to deserve that? What
That's
did we do to deserve
that's
that?
a legitimate hate crime.
So Bears Lions, we get the Lions again. Giants, at least the Cowboys Giants is in the middle of the day. The Dolphins Packers, they're both teams are playing. I mean, the Packers are playing well, and the Dolphins don't look now, but they've won a couple in a row, and they go to Green Bay and win that game. They're right in the playoff mix again.
Is that
Just
true?
won less than 8 games.
That can't be right.
What?
Thanksgiving games are on Netflix?
Yeah, one of them.
Yep.
And a Christmas game.
Hey,
Hopefully,
what
they
could go
don't
wrong? You
buffer.
saw how clean the service was for the Paul fight.
Yeah. We can't have that buffering.
That sucks.
Joe Mixon's just going ape shit. This guy's amazing. He was never this good in Cincinnati, was he? 5 for 61 and a touchdown.
He was good in Cincy. I think just a lot of people overlooked him.
This good,
people were
though?
so quick to say he was done. Crazy.
He looks great.
Their offensive line was terrible too.
Yeah, that's the reason Joe Burrow didn't finish the season for his first 2.
Mixer's just going ape shit. How is that a touchdown, though? I don't understand it. How is his knee not down when he got in there? That doesn't make
I think
sense.
his elbow is down. I think
Yeah,
his
there's no way
right
that's a
forearm
touchdown.
is down.
No way that's a touch. Stop dancing, Joe. It's coming back, bro. Yeah, it wasn't even close. He's a full half yard away. Good show today, Keg. I enjoyed that show we did. A lot of good information.
Yeah, I was a little rough on the 49ers, but
They deserved it. All right, now Mixon got
It
it.
even looked like a busted play. That even looked like a busted play they got in on.
Samson Mixon. Mixon's just going bananas. 18.2. He's going to have. This dude might run for 150 tonight, guys.
yeah, it's
The
possible.
problem is, I mean,
But
He might not play the fourth quarter, too. So
Correct.
62 yards in the first quarter. 62 yards in the first quarter. He might not play in the fourth. Good point. So should we be looking at Daria Gumbawale numbers?
Not at 13-0. He's probably going to get that 125, though, if they don't pull him, which is unfortunate. I should have just bet it.
His number's 123.5. Insane.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it should be right now.
Yep. And then, I mean, it's tough to bet anything like these drive props with the Cowboys since they're just so bad. What are we doing? What do we got? 2 targets for Lamb, Turd Ferguson, Tolbert, Dowdle, Wanya Thomas. $10 if you know where Wanya Thomas went to school.
South Dakota School of Mines.
Close, Georgia Tech. There's a really cool Colorado School of Mines. Great little town
I
called
was looking
Golden.
to see where Mixon landed on the rushing yards this year. A lot lower than I actually thought he would be in total yards. But I'm actually shocked. Gibbs is 5th overall rushing yards on the year.
What's Mixon got,
Splitting
though? He's got
word.
like 13 touchdowns now, doesn't he, on rushing
Yeah, but
touchdowns?
he only has 655 rushing yards. I mean, he's got 20 more yards than DeAndre Swift. Is that not crazy?
Weird, wild stuff.
Nico Collins is 7-1 to get 100. That number's a little wild. I'm not going to bet it
7-1.
again. Yeah, I'm not going to bet it again because I'm already invested, but that's a little crazy.
I mean, where are you seeing that at? That's insane.
DK.
I mean, we are in on them, but I only went in on the 125 at like 3/4 a unit. Maybe there's an extra quarter unit floating out there for a little Nico the Freako getting to 100 again. His 80 yards is plus 270.
320 at DK.
Well, maybe that's worth a look for me.
Enjoy yourself, Jeff.
Let's
Be
do
good.
this. Sucks. I'm going to the dollhouse. All right, Jeff.
Have fun, kid.
Tampa is the place for strip clubs, isn't it?
Ask James Harden. Sure, he'll tell you.
Wish I had an affinity for the. That's the thing people never believe. I just don't buy. I don't like strip clubs. Not my thing. All right, we're gonna get in at 80, and we're gonna get in at 90 on Nico.
I haven't walked into a strip club in 20 years.
It's been a long time, dude. It's been a really long time. I mean, that's. I don't know. I like swingers clubs, but I don't like strip clubs. Go figure.
What now?
What do you mean? I've talked about this before.
Okay.
Scarlet Ranch, dude. It's awesome. Dowdle 6+ receptions. This is the second guy that has said that we should be taking Dowdle receptions today. Where is he? He's got no catches. Story
Meyer.
time.
Could Stroud get to 300, Meyer? He's
I mean, just how
450.
competitive do you think it's going to be?
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't know, but he's 450 to get another 180 in this game, and we're in the first.
I think we should have taken those alts on CeeDee Lamb receptions.
Fine point, Bucky. Fine point. You got one target. So he's going to get, you're telling me he's going to get 6 bet it, Onyx. Tell me. Go bet it, dude. And then when it hits, say, I had 1, and I'll be happy for you. I'm not betting Rico Dowdle to get 6 catches tonight. I think Trey Lance might end up coming into this game. Like, what? Why wouldn't you put Trey Lance in this game if they're getting their asses kicked, guys? Serious.
I have to bet that, Meyer. I have to bet that. If I lose, I lose.
What are you betting?
Um,
I think he wants to bet Stroud for 300.
no, I'm thinking 250 and 275 are 2 and 4 to 1. He's got 82 in the first quarter. The score is a little concerning. I'm with you there. But they're going to have the ball, you would think, so much in this game.
You don't have to go crazy on it either. Don't forget, though, they disappeared in the second half, right?
Yeah, they're a big first half team. But I mean, yeah, it's just what heart do the Cowboys really care?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
You going to bet it now?
Yeah, I'm betting 250. Wait, let me just check to see if FanDuel has a better number.
All right, so CJ Stroud, 250 plus and 275 plus is what our guy Keg is looking at right now. He hasn't hit it yet, but on DK it's plus 195 for 250. And
It's risky. I'm going to let
sure.
everybody know it's definitely a risky bet.
Yeah.
But I'm betting it for a unit each.
I think we got to look at getting these alt receptions in on CD. Jake Ferguson is out for the rest of the game. I got to see if I can find better numbers.
Well, the number was you were laying it to get 6 at close, right?
I'm talking about yeah.
So
is the bet out? The bet's in for me. I put a half unit on 250 and a quarter on 275. You're putting what, a half and a half or a full and a half?
No, I bet a unit.
A unit on each for Keg on Stroud 250 and Stroud 275. Okay. Lamb receiving 70 is plus 115.
No, I don't want the yards. I want the receptions.
6.5, but it's minus 35. Ugh.
No, I want the alt receptions. Pay attention, keep up. Let's go.
Oh, it's the AIDS, buddy. I'm sorry. Alt receptions.
Only FanDuel is offering their kind of junk prices now. Caesar don't even have them up. His 10 plus on Caesar before the game was 8 to 1.
Joe Buck just said they get a feeling this game could get out of control early. You think? I think the 250 is a really good bet. 275, we'll see. He's just going to have to get us like 200 in the first half.
It's definitely risky. I mean, they can they could score 40 in this game and him end the game with 210.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think it's warranted, though.
I mean, this is just a really bad Dallas Cowboys football team right now. They were bad with that.
There's a touchdown.
Yeah. They're still bad.
There's
a flag.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
Yeah. How about an eligible man downfield or a pick? What do you think it is? Bring it back. We don't want no.
They're still celebrating. Fans are losing it.
Well,
what do we got?
That'd be good for the Stroud. Not great for the first half. So it's on the defense. Wonderful. All right. TD?
Best case scenario.
Yep. I might throw another little bit on that. Let's see where that Stroud 250 is now. It's down to 150.
Plus 150.
Too late. If you didn't bet that, Keg, 155 is not enough, is it?
I mean, do I think he throws for 168 in this game? Yeah, I do.
That's fine. I'm in at a half unit. Let's go. Let's go. 250 is now even money. 275 is plus 210.
How did you get that down, Yig?
Yig making crazy bets.
Oh, that's not you. Oh, okay. I got it.
So Turpin. Who'd have thunk it? Fucking Turpin. First TD at home since week 3. That's not good.
The Turpinator?
The Turpinator, yes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's time. Let's go. You're right, B1 at 33. It's time for the Nico show to get going.
Yup.
Time for the Nico show.
Cash Turpin 60 plus at 48-1, Meyer. Let's go.
There you go. Somebody
I
bet
put 5 units on it.
Yeah, I'm going to retire. This is our last show.
Well, even though that's not true, you can still get in at nukethehouse.com 1 week for free and see if Keg's here the rest of the week. Nukethehouse.com. Nuke November is the code. The code's right up there. Nuke November. 1 free week. Subscribe to any plan. We will not charge you unless you want to be charged at the end of your week. Nuke November. What cash? Nothing cash, King. He was busting balls. It was Turpin 60 plus. I don't know anybody that was on it. By the way, imagine if I was on that today and what Keg would have said to me.
Yeah, that was a joke. I'm just fucking around.
Godspeed. God bless you.
Yeah, God bless. You would have got a big, healthy God bless.
You. From your ears to God's.
From your lips to God's ears.
Ears, right. Yeah, that's what it would have been.
El Capo was on that 100%.
Who would you rather chill with, Eli or Peyton? Who's the guy you'd rather have a few minutes just hanging out with?
They both seem like dweebs. So
Yeah,
I don't fucking know. I guess Peyton, his commercials are better.
I think Eli would be funnier, man. I think he'd be more cool to hang out with. He'd just make fun of his brother the whole time. I'm gonna go Eli. Or maybe the other brother, Arch. Or Arch is the son. Who the hell cares? Meyer, did you ever play CD receiving? Kevin Clunan.
No, I'm looking for the receptions. I have not played it yet. The numbers aren't terrible. I mean, that's back up to 630 for 10. Like, I don't mind the 8 at 205.
I don't mind the
7's plus 112.
What's he need? 6?
Yeah, I need 6 to get to 8.
Damn, dude. Next gen stats. Kevontae Turpin reached the top speed of 22.36 miles per hour. Fastest speed by a ball carrier this season. Fastest by a Cowboy ball carrier. 2016. Wow.
Yeah, dude's flying.
22.36 miles an hour. Wonder if I can get to 0.36 miles an hour anymore.
I don't know. It sounds like the 8 has got you pretty bad. I don't know if you should be running.
No, it's definitely got me down, dude. It's just one after another. It's rough. Man, Turpin. I'm just looking at that highlight again. He's so fast. Sheesh.
What do you think about Lamb and Nico to have 20 in each half at 4-1?
You just getting cute now?
20 in each half? Doesn't that seem low?
Well, Nico's got to get going.
To start this drive, he's not back out there again. So, I mean, the statement was true from earlier. They're not running him out there in 2 wide receiver sets.
That's not good.
Nope.
It's a good run from Mixon. So my question is, are they not running him out there on run-specific plays. Just not wanting him to block. I don't know. It just seems weird that they're not putting him out there. If he's 100% full go.
That would be a giant tell, though.
But I mean, right now it's second. Was it second and 1?
Well, not
And
anymore.
he
'Cause
wasn't
there's a
out there
penalty.
again.
Yeah, there's a penalty.
Yeah, but he wasn't out there again.
No, it's Robert Woods. And who's the other guy out there? Mechie?
Xavier Hutchinson.
Hutch? Okay.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Like, Tank Dell's not even out there. Like, this is just weird. I don't know what to make of it.
He's playing 1/3 of the snaps so far.
Yeah, so now they're going empty set. I don't think he's out there.
That's not ideal.
No,
Right.
it's not.
Could have used that 80 on the first play.
God, yeah, because we'd have been at 91 by now. Oh, Nico. I think Connor has 12K on this parlay for Nico to get 100. He probably was not too happy about that 77-yarder getting called back.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
He got 12K on the dude hitting 100, and he just busted it right there.
So I don't think he was in on that play either. They were 3 wide with a tight end too. So
I mean, it's just at the very least he's on a snap count.
Well, the bets are in. There's nothing we could do about it now.
No. But the good news is like we've seen him. He's not gone. Like we've had a couple of games this year where there's just nothing we could do about it. But man, they need him back in there bad.
what's his receiving yards at now? 59.5.
Can Schultz get 30 more yards in this game at 2-1? He's got 3 targets.
Yeah, absolutely.
3 targets, 2 for 20 so far.
What's his 40? Is that his number?
It's probably not far off that.
I mean, my God, dude. Why even bring
It's
Nico
just
Collins in the
disgusting.
game?
It's just absolutely disgusting.
It's a flag, though. It's coming back.
Yeah.
Dude, that like the penalties, every game with the Texans, it kills them. Team penalty stats. Let's see who's number one. The Texans got to be one of 5 worst. Nope. They are 7th worst. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 72 penalties. But they also hadn't played this week. So they're probably going to be, they'll be a top 5 penalty team before the night is over. Yeah, that's a hold.
No, they said that's a defensive penalty.
Oh, that was a hold on Robert Woods is what it should have been. Personal foul?
Personal foul.
So is the mix and play stood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should have been. By the way,
going
it was
low.
absolutely a hold, though. For what? Because he tried to take him down by his hips? I don't. Oh,
no,
yeah.
I think they said like going low.
No, he went low. Whoever.
But like that's a pretty weird call. Like I don't think that was agreed. He was just trying to split the guys to get the tackle. I don't think anything was malicious.
Stroud to throw for 300, it's even money.
Was that a pass too? Yeah, he's got 137. 137.
Nico's out there, but he's just running.
Here's your boy, Kegger. Another 3 for Schultz.
That's not Schultz.
That's Stover, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's not Schultz. Have you noticed, like, so again on that play, Nico just stands there. He's just running like these.
Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. They're dead. But fuck those plays. I don't want to hear about them anymore. As long as Stroud gets to 275, we're good. He's dead. I think something happened on that first play of the game. He did not look right.
I don't even know if he's going to touch the ball again. Damn shame.
He's out there, so you can ask.
I mean, Mixon's just having a legacy game right now. It's insane. Old tankster.
Yeah, we need a touchdown on this drive. Put 7 on the board here.
Oh, for the halftime bet? Yeah. Well, I mean, look, Keg, we still got probably 2 drives after this. He's going to be allowed like 140 something. He can get us to 200 by halftime. Stroud.
That would be nice.
Yeah, that'd be a nice sport, but we'd be in a good spot at that point. Even if they disappear in the second half, he still couldn't get there. This is just a different team they're facing. This team's so bad. How about them Cowboys? Field goal?
Yeah, I think you got to take it now after they botched it last time around.
Tommy, I'm with you that Nico could catch a big pass. That it's just really concerning that he's not on the field very often right now. But yes, he absolutely could get us, another 77-yard catch. No question.
The problem is of Mixon, Dell, Schultz, and Woods. I mean, it's impossible to know which one to back.
Well, usually it is Nico, but right now. So Schultz has the most targets with Nico at 3. 2 for Dell, 1 for Mixon. 2 for Woods. I mean, at this point, it's just the Joe Mixon show, and then who's gonna end up getting the the receptions on the Dallas side? Damn, he's been good. 108 scrimmage yards and 2 touchdowns for Joe. Woo-wee.
Put this team in the dirt, Stroud.
Adam, do you want to bet? I know what Keg wants to talk about at halftime tonight. The 2025 Major League Baseball Hall of Fame ballot. You interested in that, Keg?
What now?
Yeah, exactly. Ichiro, Alex Rodriguez. It's a little baseball talk for you there, buddy.
Oh, yeah, I know those 2 guys.
You've heard of them. You've heard of those 2 guys.
For sure.
Yeah. Felix Hernandez.
Don't know him.
Great pitcher.
King?
So we're not really seeing too much on the board right now. There's no reason to force it. But again, we're sitting on the first half. Texans minus 3.5. Keg got us on Stroud plus 250, 250 plus and 275 plus. We're on Nico bets that don't look great right now because of the injury. Boy, did it look good after one play, though.
Sure did, my friend.
Looked good.
If that play stands, he's at 94 right now, and we're laughing.
Yeah, we're set. Or actually, we might be freaking out because he's not at the field.
Yeah, we're probably, to be honest, you know what? We might be in a better spot right now, even though we're probably going to drop those Nico plays, than if he was at 94 and just sitting there doing
These
nothing.
guys are bored. They want swinger stories. I told all of them at the old place. All of them. You know what? Let's wait for like a different show. There will be a show, and you guys can ask me anything, and I will answer all of your questions. Just not tonight. Just not tonight. But trust me, if you guys want some crazy ass stories, I will give you some crazy ass stories. But just not tonight. Good rule of thumb, you need to be on the field to cash overs.
Who said that? Stenberg?
Huh?
Who said that?
Milo.
Oh.
Little Milo action. Card Addict's getting all hot and bothered right. Settle down, Card Addict. Settle down. Settle down, my friend. Card Addict, where do you live? What part of the country are you in? I want to meet Card Addict. Yeah, you should have turned it. Yeah, hey, look who's here, Magnani. John, you must have been with us for a while, buddy. If you were listening to the old guys pod, I don't know if they're doing that without me this year, but those were some good shows. New Jersey, that's right. You're in Jersey. That's where the meetup's going to have to be too. Jersey. It's the only chance of getting Keg out of his house. Only chance that we could have.
Probably true.
They aren't doing it again, John. Oh, well. What are you going to do? I am not inquiring about that, Tyler. That is not an accurate statement on your part. I will say it is a little bit of a slower game right now, though. It's slowed down a little bit. We need to pick back up. Are you a member now, John? If you're not a member, I want you in there with Nuke November. NukeTheHouse.com. Sign up, any plan. Won't charge you unless you want to be charged after a week. Nuke November's the code. So Card Addict looked at ticks. UFC 309 was going to ask Keg to go. Couldn't pull the trigger on the 1K price tag. Oh, you are a member. Great to see that, John. Great to see that, friend. Nice. Adam, you know the basketball challenge isn't going on, right?
No shot.
No
I
shot.
said that ball doesn't see pavement.
Yeah, he fucking pussed out on that. Look at him shaking his head like, you got nothing to say. You're not going to do it.
I'm
Joey
not
Lawrence not here. My daughter's going to tape it. Like, get the fuck out of here.
I'm not going to entertain it. I'm not.
Oh, let's go, CD. Is CD's real name, or is it like acidophilus or something like that? I guess the internet can help me figure out that question. Hit the like button, by the way, guys. That'd be great. We'd really appreciate that. Sedarian DeLeon Lamb. Sedarian DeLeon Lamb. Sedarian. It's kind of a bad. Wouldn't you rather go by Sedarian than CD? Keg, if your first name was Sedarian, would you go by Sedarian or CD?
I'd kill myself.
Ooh, because Sedarian just means that you're a deep thinker and you're drawn to the mysteries of life.
If you say so.
I'm just saying.
I'm good with Jay.
I appreciated that one. Acidophilus, great medications. Good. Hey, if you are ever on antibiotics, make sure you take your acidophilus. Do it, bro. Do it. Did we throw this out? There's like, did we put this stream on Twitter?
No, I forgot. I put the YouTube link on Twitter, but I forgot to click the thing for Twitter.
Okay. All right. I'm like, damn, dude, nobody's watching tonight, but people are watching tonight.
My fault.
No biggie. We're going primo at halftime anyway, so it doesn't matter. Everybody who's hanging out with us right now is going to come on over. If you haven't, just sign up for the free week. And let me update you on what's going on in the game. So Mixon's got 10 for 71 and 2 touchdowns plus a catch for 37 yards. Nico the Freako, 77-yard touchdown called back. 2 catches on 3 targets for 14 yards. We've got Turpin with the 64-yard touchdown catch for the Cowboys. He reached the top speed of 22.6 something, fastest ball carrier this year. CD just caught his third pass on 4 targets for 27 yards. Cooper Rush is 5 of 8 for 102. Stroud's 11 of 14 for 140.
Meyer, do you want to take the A+ at even?
Would have liked the 2-1. Sorry, I had to check in work emails.
Yeah, no worries.
Man, I hate to pay even money.
Where's it at?
It was FanDuel A+ was like even.
Yeah, it's minus 15.
Yeah, it's minus
right now.
102.
Oh, minus 102 now, yeah.
Gladiator 2 mentioned. That's right, Tyler. The great Denzel. Are we staying away from CD then?
I think he could get there, but
Why force it?
he could end with 7 also. But he's going to get, by the end of this game,
10 targets, 12 targets, 11 targets.
probably more than that.
You think?
Maybe.
He's got 4 this early? I mean, then that you're just betting his number then, right?
I wouldn't bet his yards. I'm with Meyer. I would take the receptions if I was going to bet it.
Yeah, does anybody see a line on Schoonmaker, whatever that kid's name is, the new
Schoonmaker?
tight end for Dallas?
Love me some Schoonmaker. He was good in DFS for a couple of weeks.
Nothing at FanDuel.
No, there's no Schoonmaker props. Nobody wants that.
Nothing.
Nobody wants Schoonmaker smoke.
Yeah, I was wishful
Oh, yeah.
thinking.
Caesars.
See, I mean, what a good book.
Amazing.
Well, he just caught a ball. What'd he catch? What'd that go for? 1 for
1.
6.
1 for 6.
His high on the year is 6 catches for 43 in week 2.
So CD 8+ at Bet Rivers is plus 15. They literally just graded out, but that number's creeping up.
I about just shit my pants. I thought that was him. It's not.
Was it different Whitey? It wasn't even a Whitey.
Him to get 2 more catches in the game is plus 116, Meyer.
I'd like to see a snap count, though, because it looks like they're running multiple tight ends out there.
See if I can help you on
Because
that.
they threw it right back to that Span. What's this kid's name?
Spanford.
Brevin? Yeah.
I mean, we're throwing
This
to
kid
guys that I've never
Has
heard.
had 2 catches all year. He's had 2 catches all year.
Yeah, Janke kind of threw in the towel on the snaps tonight. We got a snap count on the Texans wide receivers. We got Dell at 18, Mechie 16, Hutch 13, Nico and Woods have 11. Oh, man.
We got to stop getting these easy completions for
Yeah, it's not helping us. What's he got now? 9? Got to be getting close there.
He currently has 7 for 11. Well,
So now he's got
probably
8.
8 now. What's one of updates?
Yep.
8 for
I mean, the Cowboys done a good job of not getting blown out here. The good news is that at some point in time we're getting it back, and Stroud's going to give us another 40, 50 yards. Keg Stroud 350 is 10-1 from Eddie Sports Money.
His home road splits are not good enough to bet that.
All right, they're going to kick the field goal here.
Clunan hit Mechie over 25.5. We're gonna get a decent price on CD now, if you did want to go there.
Yeah, I'd love to see Houston drain this clock and take it into half. That number should even get better.
Schoonmaker receiving yards on ESPN is 14.5 minus 25.
Problem is he's only had one.
One target. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's a dart throw. That's a dart throw. Should you hop? All right, King J wants to know if he should hop on Stroud passing yards now. Kegger.
What's the number? That's the question.
Let me go. I'll tell you what it is.
250 is minus 210, 275 plus 105.
Now.
No.
Nope. Them's long gone. How do we sign up for that week pass? Okay, Junior. Junior, did you already sign up for a week pass before? Anyways, go to nukethehouse.com, our website. Hit subscribe. There's a button in the upper right-hand corner. You get in there, pick any plan, sign up for it, put your information in. We're not going to charge you unless you want to be charged at the end of the week. But the code is Nuke November, Junior. NUK, you see up there? Boop. That in the red, Nuke November, NUKE November, one word. NukeTheHouse.com. Sign up. Take the week. After you win, thank us and sign up for a monthly plan. That'll be great. There you go, Junior. Good to see you here, buddy, by the way. And you will get the second half. If you do it right now, see, look at Card Addict. Nobody's better salesman than our members who are winning. But yeah, if you sign up right now, you'll get the second half because we're going behind the paywall at the halftime. Clunan hit Mechie over 25.5. What's Mechie at? He is at 16. He just has to catch another pass.
Yeah, I mean, Stroud's really spread the ball around, too. No guy has more than 2 catches right now.
Nico's dead, but listen, again, he got a 77 and got called. There's nothing we can do about it. It's just shit happens.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but shit happens.
It happens. There's literally nothing we can do about it.
I find it funny that FanDuel won't even offer you Robert Woods, even though he has the most targets on the team. Well, I guess he's got the second most.
Oh, so many Nico Collins bets here. Well, let's pick it back up with Stroud, I guess.
This is going to be a tough game to find a lot of angles in.
Yeah. Yeah, Cooper Rush has thrown the ball to 8 different people so far, and so is Stroud.
Yeah.
And Mixon's already smashed, so not much you can really exploit there.
Right.
Dowdle has 6 carries for 6 yards. Struggling about as much as we expect.
Like if we're fortunate enough to get out of here with like getting that 425 and 2-1, I think that would be a big win for a game like this if we can get it.
You don't think Nico's dead, Eddie? I love the bravado and the confidence, is all I'll say. Yes, Holden has AIDS code expired last week. Now you got to use Nuke November. It's unfortunate, but it's just the way we got to deal with things.
We're still in a spot where we could potentially pick up 5 units profit even with the Nico L's. So we're okay.
I mean, the Texans are 12.5-point favorites now. Penalty decline. Yeah, good. Real age.
Yeah, I mean, just outside of a long play like they had with Turpin, right? I struggle to see them working their way down the field. Oh boy.
Was that Stover again?
He's
Yeah.
eating tonight. What are they doing?
Got 2 catches for 15 yards.
Yeah, DB Gnarly, the good cappers in the Discord are worth the price alone. There are great cappers in the Discord. You'll see me tail these dudes quite a bit. Adam, how'd you meet Keg?
I was slowing around Jersey one time.
That's not a true story. How'd you really meet him? Were you like in chat rooms, just looking for friends?
Yeah. I tend to do that when I'm not on the show now. No, I met him when it used to be a previous site.
When we were at the other place?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Back when he used to do Google Voice and call people to come on the show.
Really? Is this true? Jim's Rome's a Deuce is saying how he really met.
Hey, Nico. Apparently, we're only going to throw him screens.
That's fine. How
But,
many yards did he get us?
He can
Did he get us
house
10?
about any of those. Now they're
I
going to
mean-
punt. Now we really got to sweat this fucking 3.5.
Could he get us
so
70? How many yards did he get us there? 7. So he's got like 20 at the half, 20 something.
that is going to put him up to
20.
what, 3 for like 22?
3 for 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely not moving completely right.
No. He was. He ain't
And
now.
but all his pass routes are just within the 5 yards of the line of scrimmage.
So Nico, so Stroud's at 159 if they don't get the ball back. Let's get a quick 3 and out here, Houston.
So we got to hold on to this 3.5 now.
I know. I mean, the good news is like outside of that Turpin run, they have not been able to put together a lot. The Cowboys. Dink and Duncan.
Yeah, I mean, out of a 64-yard pass, Cooper Rush had 130 yards. So really not anything to really write home about. They have 19 yards rushing, and 13 of it was from CD.
Yeah. Where's our Rico Dowdle receptions guy? He's up to 1, though. He could get another one here. I can't believe we're sweating the 4. Yeah, we are sweating it. I mean, what are you going to do? The Texans just aren't that good right now. They're an above average team.
Yeah, they've disappointed me for sure this year.
100%.
Yeah, the 3.5 is more of a play on how bad Cooper Rush is, not how good Texans have
And
played.
Mixon hasn't done shit for the last 30 minutes, it seems like.
I mean, if we're being honest, he had a 45-yard run. So he has gone 10 for 26.
That's how most of them are, though.
Outside of that 45-yard run.
That's how most of them are. I always feel like it's like they bust the great ones bust the big ones, and then they average like 2 or 3 yards of carry on the other ones.
I mean, there's definitely guys who just eat. This team, I mean, Dallas is the worst rushing defense in the league. But, I mean, they did get Parsons back. They got some guys back now.
All right, the kid hedged halftime spread with halftime full time. All right.
Yeah, that's not a bad one.
No. So Tanks, none of this is just FanDuel numbers, but I mean Schultz needs 13 yards. But again, they're working in other dudes.
Meyer, you and I are in a spot right now where if we really wanted to, we could take a free shot at halftime, full time.
Right. Yeah, what the kid said makes perfect sense.
I'm talking tie. Not like Texans halftime, full time. I'm talking tie, like we normally do.
Well, don't you want the halftime, full time to then hedge out on the full game? What are you saying? What bet do you want to make?
I'm not saying that I want to make any bet right now, but we're either going to cover the first half spread or they're going to tie this game. I guess if they scored quick, we could potentially lose both if Houston went down and got a late field goal. So scratch that.
Right.
I take that.
The boys are going to kick a field goal here. They're going to take care of us.
But what I'm saying is what he was talking about would make sense if you're just going to take the tie at halftime.
Yeah, I
then you
know.
just have
what
to
he
take
was
both
talking about.
sides.
I was talking about taking the free shot at like 10-1, but it wouldn't really be a free shot.
So just some numbers here. Nico's numbers down to 52.5. He's at 21. Dell, his numbers at 49.5. He's at 26. Schultz, 32.5. He's at 20. Mixon, 43.5. He's at 37. Mechie, 22.5. He's at 16. And that's what they're showing right now.
More Schoonmaker.
For how many?
Too many.
Like 7 or 8. I don't even see him at Caesars, by the way. I see
He's
his
at
receptions.
ESPN.
But it's
It's the only
locked.
place I only see him at Caesar at ESPN.
They took him off the board now. It's at Caesars.
He's locked on receptions, but they still have his name up.
He's 22.5 at ESPN. And they're not giving his receptions there.
And there's another Dowdle reception. Man, he's gonna fucking bury our receptions or his completions. Fucking guys. We go. All right. Schoonmaker came back 3.5, over 3.5 receptions plus 143. He would need 2 more in the game. They can't run the ball, and backup QBs love tight ends. The problem is they're throwing to this fucking Brevin kid too.
I don't hate the plus money though.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to take a shot, I'm with you. They can't run the ball, so I mean, they're going to be throwing it a ton.
I'll bet that with you for a half. Over 3.5 receptions plus 143.
Yeah, Caesars.
On Schoonmaker, boys.
All right. All righty. Be a Schoonmaker.
Yeah, you think that Rush is in a lot of trouble, don't you? What's he got? 10? Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah, we're cooked. And he'll just keep dumping these short
Oh,
passes
so you bet
down.
the Schoonmaker?
Yeah.
Wonder if I should just bet the yards then, since that's all I can get. 21.5. What's he got? 14?
Well, I tell you, if he catches 2 more balls, then we bet. I believe he's probably going to get to 21.
Yeah, he's getting about 6 or 7.
Yeah, the difference is you got like plus 3 something, and this is
Plus
minus
140.
No, we got plus 140.
and that's minus 20. It's not
Plus-
that big.
He said
Half a
plus
unit
40
is what you
something.
threw on it?
Yeah.
What trader said, let's put Schoonmaker's number up there? Let's see what happens there. All right, we'll take over 21.5.
Plus 152 now.
This team going empty set. Oh, what a late flag, bro. Come on.
Is he only 280 to throw for 300? That's crazy. I mean, he does have a
His
buck
yards
40.
177.
He's got a buck 40.
Yeah, Kenny.
Keeney.
That flag was a joke, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah. Holden, are you right on the fucking typewriter over there?
Yeah, I am. The problem is that I still can't figure out how to get my microphone hooked up. So when I type, it's coming through the thing now. So that sucks. Did you say Cooper Rush 300 at plus 280? LOL. You best be laughing at that. Knowing McCarthy, the Cowboys
just
should go
the field goal at
Oh,
AT&T.
Oh,
Put the heat on this kid. Put the heat on this kid. What are we talking about with these late flags, bro? Oh,
fucking
God.
Texans, dude. It's the fucking Texans.
Oh, the guy was on the ground for 30 seconds and they start throwing flags.
I don't even know what kind of flag that is. Pass interference on the defense, great.
That's not PI.
Yeah, it was. He grabbed him. Yeah. Holding. You guys are too good. You guys are too good. Should have been PI more than anything else. Is that Dowdle again?
Where's
that guy Ethan talking about Dowdle?
He got body slammed.
Huh? Ethan, how you feeling right? Did you bet that? Did you bet that Dowdle six plus? He didn't catch that, did he? He got his ass kicked. I could see him getting 5. Did they finally get it back to CD? There you go. There's his 4th catch. Yeah, Rush is just throwing these little out routes. He's gonna paper cut us to death, Adam.
Yep.
Death by paper cuts. You took some Dowdle, just not the 6. Okay.
I mean, even the 64-yarder that he threw to Turpin was 2 yards down the field when he threw it.
Yeah, there's no. What is his A dot? Probably 4 yards, 3 yards, maybe 3 yards.
Need to stop here.
See if we can get some Cowboys tight end snap count after Ferguson went out before this drive. Schoonmaker 7, Brevin Spanford 5, Princeton Fant 2. Think he's related to Noah Fant?
Princeton Fant can't be a real human being.
Princeton Fant. He's got to be related to Noah Fant.
No shot.
Princeton De Leon Fant. He has the same middle name as C.D. Lamb. He went to Tennessee for 6 years. And he is the cousin of Noah Fant. The more you know. This is an educational program, people. Oh, shit.
Flowernoy? Who are these people?
They're the people that are going to make us not cash this fucking bet.
Yeah, well, halftime, full time, super live now. We're fucked.
Did you bet it?
There's a Schoonmaker catch. Let's go.
Did you
I
bet
did not bet halftime full time. No.
You did not?
They're just letting this team piecemeal down the field.
Yeah, that's sad. And Schoonmaker's going to get those catches like it's nothing. The Texans should be ashamed of themselves. Maybe they'll actually play a second half tonight.
Dowdle with the drop.
Good.
Play with your head. What are you doing? Get some dumb penalty here.
All right, guys. So we're going premium in just a few minutes at halftime. And again, for those of you that want to sign up that have not yet, I recommend you do so. Go to nukethehouse.com. Use the code NUKE-NOVEMBER, N-U-K-E, November. That'll get you 1 week for free. Put your information in. We won't charge you unless you want to be charged. Come on, guys. This is a huge 3rd and 9 here.
He's going to try and rush.
Yes.
All right, they got to take the field goal here.
Call timeout.
Yeah, Aubrey's already out on the field. Hey, we got to look at these Dowdell receptions. Nothing to do with his yards. He had 6 targets in the first half. He had the most on the team. He's only had 2 catches, though.
I think I'd rather bet Schoonmaker to get 5 if it's plus money again. Because he's got hands.
Why would it not be plus money? We got plus money to get.
Yeah, he only got 1 since then, though.
Right, but I'm saying, why would 5 not be plus money?
It should be plus money.
Well, yeah, you said if. All right, it doesn't matter.
Because he's got hands, right? I mean, like, that kid's dropped 3 balls, at least 2.
What's his number?
The one that
1.5?
The one that he got hit on. Well, so now, okay, FanDuel just brought him back.
It.
5 plus is 180. They fucking mashed him with that. They mushed him. They said he hadn't missed one in AT&T.
There you go, pal.
5 plus catches is plus 180.
Yeah, 5 receptions for Rico is 182.
Oh.
They're not going to have. They don't have receptions at FanDuel for him.
FanDuel.
That's the only other place that's going to.
Caesars is going to hang 3.5 minus 234. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Just go to 4.
They don't want you to bet it. This will be good for your strap passing yards as long as they can go down the field.
Yeah, just get us another 30 here even. What's he at, though? He's at like 140, 159. So we got a shot to get to 200 at halftime. That would be awesome.
4.5 plus 172.
All right, they just moved it, Keg. Yeah.
I'm betting it.
Schoonmaker?
Yeah. 4.5 plus 172 Caesars.
All right, Schoonmaker over 4.5 catches. Plus money at Caesars.
I bet it for another half.
Good God. Fucking Stroud, man. He looks like Herbert in the second half. It's frustrating. Good job spelling Schoonmaker right, Keg.
Thanks, buddy.
Impressive. That's not an easy thing to do.
You gonna act like he didn't just copy and paste it from Caesars?
I don't know how he does it, how he can do that.
By the way, I didn't spell it right.
Yeah, but I still look good.
Wow. They did absolutely nothing.
Yeah, and the problem is there's still time for the fucking Cowboys to do something again.
If Cooper Rush drives down the field with 45 seconds and 2 timeouts, I'll just see you on Thursday for the Thursday night.
Yeah, we're all out. We're done. I quit. I quit betting if that happens for the rest of the night. I'll curl up, have a good night's sleep. I have Rico 5+. Cash the last 2 games, bro. Jay, you were a little bit ahead here by saying cash Mixon and Houston -4.
Let's just relax a bit.
I know you're excited, and actually they've got a long way to go, but it's not out of the realm of possibility they kick a field goal here. But Stroud just got us literally nothing on that drive. Cool. Adam, were you able to bet the Tyson fight where you were?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Colorado, man. It's the weirdest thing. Like, literally everything's legal here, but betting on college player props and Jake Paul, Mike Tyson.
Tommy couldn't bet it in New York either.
What? Zeke with a catch.
Yeah, think about the handle. They said they had more money on that fight than a playoff game, than an NFL playoff game. And they wouldn't.
I watched it. My nephew watched
I tried
it. He's
to.
9.
60 million households.
Wow. So boxing's not dead as long as it's a freak show.
They said that there was probably about 140 million people.
You think about the illegal streams and everything else.
And imagine we could have got Paul at -130 after the second round.
140 million people?
Yeah, because like the what I read was 60 million households. Average household has 2.5 people.
Isn't that what the Super Bowl gets?
Super Bowl gets about 120, I think. And that's not
you're telling me more people watch that fight than the Super Bowl. I can't buy that.
That's not even counting like illegal streaming for people that
I don't buy it though. There's no way that was bigger than the Super Bowl.
If they open up a Brevin Span Ford receptions, I might take that too.
What about Noah Fant's cousin? Are you going to bet on that?
No.
So Onyx, is that the Dowdle bet you're talking about? Over 2.5, 4, 5, 6? All right, we're probably in the clear here for the 3.5 and even the 4.
Tolbert says, hold my beer.
We're going to premium at halftime. So last chance, if you want to catch up with us in the second half, you want the bets, you want the witching hour, you want to just hang out, talk shit, got to be a member. If you're not a member, 2 ways to do it. NukeTheHouse.com. You sign up, $59.99 a month. I mean, for anybody that signed up yesterday in the morning, they paid off like half a year. It's almost impossible to not have won a lot of units the way that these guys bet yesterday. And then the second thing is you could just sign up for a free week, dip your toe in the water, see how you like it, and you'll probably sign up after that. So Nuke November is the code right up there. NUKE November. Nuke November is the code.
Gotta check what the price is on Cooper Rush interception at halftime too.
I cannot believe he's 15 for 25 for 175.
Me and Adam can't either, trust me.
Yeah.
Fucking Texans, dude.
He's plus 170 to throw for another 125. God, that seems like a lot, though.
Are they keeping these guys in here to go for it on fourth down? This ought to be cute.
Correct.
Here comes the INT.
I hope not, because we want an INT.
What was this? What did he close at, Meyer, for the game?
177.5 was the high. DK had him down to 168.5.
He went over his number in the first half.
Insane. They're going for it, and Lamb just walked off. Is that what you're saying, Sean?
Yeah, he took his helmet off. He was like, "Yeah, I'm out."
What are they doing?
Said, "I'm not going to be a part of this."
I don't blame him. Go up to McCarthy. You're going to get fired if you pull this bullshit. I'm just going to walk off.
Just throw us a nice little pass to Schoonmaker.
Oh, that'd be great. For like
I used
20
to throw a
yards.
moon ball.
Hey, I already
Like
got
I
beat
said,
on a Hail
he
Mary
tried to
one
throw
time.
that pick. He tried to
I
throw
already
that pick.
got beat
there.
on a Hail Mary one time. I don't need to get beat again this year on a Hail Mary or ever again. He just doesn't have an arm. That was like a 40-yard Hail Mary.
It was like a Russ Wilson Hail Mary.
He just threw it 40 yards. Like it might not even got 40 yards.
He might have banked that off the big screen.
Oh, that's tremendous. All right, guys, we're going premium. Again, Nuke November is the code. If you go to nukethehouse.com, you want to sign up for a free week. You want to try us out for a month, $69.99. Try us out for your $599.99. But boys, most of you members watching tonight, we will catch up with you in just a few minutes on the other side. And we'll keep Nuke